Hey guys, it's me, Kassie, and this week's theme is 15 Weird Questions tag. So, there is going to be 15 questions, and they're going to be completely random, and it's just going to be fun. So, let's get started. Okay, so question number 1 is, what's a nickname that only your family calls you? So my real name's not Kassie, so I guess that's a nickname, but almost everybody calls me Kassie, so I don't know, there's not really any names that my family calls me. They call me Sassy. I don't know if that's weird. Yeah, but there's not really any, nicknames besides Kassie that people call me. So, yeah, Kassie. Question number 2. What's a weird habit of yours? I do not like standing, walking, sitting to the left of people. I have to be to the right. There's some cases that I can deal with it, but most of the time I really do not like being to the left of people. It's pretty weird, but I know somebody who doesn't like to be to the right of people, so it's not just me. Someone else doesn't like it, but opposite. But I'm not weird. I'm not the only one, so it's okay. Question number 3. Do you have any weird phobias? Phobias. I don't know. I don't like being outside at night. That's a phobia, right? I don't know. I don't know. There's some things that I get really scared at, and I don't know. There's things that scare me, but I don't know if it's a phobia. I have a phobia of sharks. I'm terrified. That's it. I'm terrified of sharks. That's my phobia. I was trying to think because last year something happened in class that I felt like crying because I was so scared. And let me enlighten you on this. We were in class and we were reading a book about sharks, and I couldn't read the book because it was so scary to me. I legitimately couldn't do it. Even when the teacher was reading it to us, I felt like crying because I couldn't even listen to it. So, sharks. Question number 4. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out alone when you're alone? I love Disney. I love everything musical, except I'm not a big fan of rap, but I will randomly start singing whenever I feel like it. I don't care who's around. I don't care where I am, unless it's a test where I can get disqualified. But then I want to be loud, But there is, if there's a sentence that is a word from a song that I know, I have to start singing that song. So granted, it's mostly Disney songs that they relate to, but if there is a song, a word, anything that relates to a song, I most likely know that song and I will burst out. So I don't really have a guilty pleasure song or something that I try to hide from people because I'm pretty much an open book, and I will sing any song in front of anybody because I don't care. Oops. Okay, question number 5. Biggest pet peeves. Well, I don't like being to the left of people. I hate when people smack their gum. I hate when people lie. I hate when people act like they know what they're talking about. It's someone brings up a situation, they're like, oh yeah, and they completely go off about how they know everything about it, and it's just, I hate when people do that. It bothers me. I don't know, I've got a lot of pet peeves, but those are really the top ones that really bother me. So, yeah. Question number 6. What's one of your nervous habits? I don't really understand this question. I guess things that I do when I'm nervous. My leg starts shaking. Like, you know how like your leg starts going really fast? Yeah, mine does that, and really, really fast, and I can't control it, and it's pretty bad. I get really nervous and I feel like crying, but I don't. Normally people's hands, like when you put it out there, it like shakes. Mine doesn't do that. Like, I guess a habit that I do when I'm nervous is I always check my hand to see if it shakes, but it never does, except one time this week it actually happened. First time in my life. My hand actually was shaking because I was so nervous. But yeah, there's not really much of nervous habits. I don't really understand the question, so we'll just go with that. Question number 7. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I think the left side, but I face right. I don't know. I don't really want to demonstrate how I sleep. But, like, I lay on my stomach. So I face downwards on my stomach. Yeah, we'll go with that. Question number 8. Your favorite stuffed animal is... your first stuffed animal. Yeah. Your first stuffed animal and its name. My first stuffed animal that I can remember... Well, I know I had a rabbit, but I don't know if that counts as my, like, first thing because I don't really remember it. I remember getting a fight with someone because they had the same rabbit and we thought each other stole it and it was big blow up. But, my first one that I actually remember was, an aquamarine bunny rabbit. And it was aquamarine because it was my birthstone. And I named it Celestial because I went to preschool. Like, it was a tiger camp thing, but it was, like, we were like 7 or 8, and this girl's name was Celestial, and I thought it was the prettiest name ever, so I named my rabbit after it. So that's the really only one that I can actually remember and actually naming it, so we'll go with that. Number 9. What's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I've never been to Starbucks, so I don't know. Number 10. What's a beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I have no clue what this question means. Is it like, oh my gosh, you should really fill in your eyebrows, and then be like, I don't fill in my eyebrows. I don't know. I don't say that. But, like, I don't know that question. Which way do you face in the shower? That's a pretty weird question. My shower is like a shower, and the shower head's right here. So I face that way. So, I face south. I think that is the way I face in shower. Number 12, do you have any weird body skills? No. I don't, like, not double jointed or anything, so no. Number 13, what's your favorite comfort food that's bad for you, but you love to eat it anyways? Ho-Hos. Oh my gosh. They're called Swiss rolls now, but back when I was a kid, they were called Ho-Hos. And they're still called Ho-Hos to me. So they're completely bad for you, but I will go to the store, I'll drive to the store, buy a whole freaking box of them and eat them in one day. And it's so bad for you, but they're so good. So if you've never had a Ho-Ho before, go try one. You will love me forever. What is a phrase or exclamation you always say? I think I have 3. Bang, bang, because I say bang, bang. My brother says boom, boom. It's the kind of thing we do. But bang, bang, I say I hate life, or this is why I hate life, and then it'll be okay. I don't know why I say that. I just do. If I'm in a conversation and I don't know what else to say, I'll be like, oh, it'll be okay. You know, it will. And then bang bang I'll say to pretty much anything that it applies to. If it's oh my gosh, just got a new cat. Bang bang, it's kind of it just happens. And then this is why I hate life. I say that all the time when if I do something wrong, like I was at tennis and I served wrong, and I was like, this is why I hate life. It's kind of just happens. And number 15, the last question is, time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? Okay, I'm about to go to sleep. And I have a sports bra on, and I will take this off, and I am wearing Sophie's. So, a sports bra and Sophie's. When I'm home, that's pretty much all I wear. So, what are you gonna do? But, so Pandora is loving the Jonas Brothers right now, because that's all it's playing. But, yeah, so this is 15 random questions tag. I hope you enjoyed and learned some random stuff about me. Yeah, so I will see you next Sunday.